jogos! Como estão? Tranquilos? Bem-vindos a mais um vídeo, mais um episódio de The Cat Lady. Batei na minha porta, está alguém. Talvez o Homem da Peste. Na real, talvez não. Porque agora que eu parei pra pensar, na casa que ele parou não era o apartamento onde os gatos foram. Eita, pô, tem uma formiguinha aqui. Sai, formiguinha. Não é o apartamento que os gatos pularam. Parecia tipo uma mansão velha, né, mano? Sei lá. Não sei. Vamos ver. Eita, não é mesmo? Eu não sei que porra é essa. Cara, é o Edward, um monte de tesouro. Ah, não, uma mulher.
Are you feeling better?
Do I know you?
Of course. You don't remember me. My name is Mitzi Hunt. We met a few days ago. You were out cold at the time. Those pills you had worked real good.
Eu não lembro.
You probably had one too many, mind you.
Estou muito ocupado, por favor, deixe-me em paz. O que está insinuando e como se atreve? Então é você. Ah, quem achou ela?
So it's you.
E falou que era filha,
I
será?
had a feeling you'd turn up sooner or later.
It is me, indeed. A girl who got in the way and fucked everything up. I'll understand if you're angry at me. It wouldn't surprise me if you blame me for calling the ambulance and saving your life, but I had other reasons for it too. Personal reasons. It's important. It's important. That's why I came here the other night. To talk to you.
Por que quer falar comigo? Não faz sentido.
Why would you want to talk to me? It makes no sense.
I saw the ad you'd put in the paper. It seems you have a room to rent.
They still print that? It was months ago. Nobody ever called. I forgot all about it. I gave up on it, actually.
Well, I'd like to be your lodger, Miss Ashworth.
But
You've got the room and I've got the money. Won't that work for both of us?
É, mano, você tá precisando de
I'm
dinheiro, né?
very tidy. I don't make much noise and I promise not to spend too long in the bathroom in the morning.
I don't really...
I read your suicide note, you know. Sorry, but I did. I understand that you like your loneliness. You stray from people. I get it. But I won't get in the way. I promise I will give you your space. You won't even know that I'm here half the time. What do you think? Do we have a deal?
Well, I guess I could do with some extra money, but...
Great. Can I come in?
Caralho, a mina já se convida assim na lata. Nem sabe, velho. Preciso ir lá no hospital que era minha filha. Esse quarto extra que tem é muito feio, deveria saber. Como entrou aqui aquela noite? Tenho certeza que tranquei a porta. Mano, tipo, sei lá, são 3 perguntas completamente diferentes que eu queria perguntar todas, tá? Vamos
You
perguntar essa.
said you were my daughter at the hospital. You're a little liar, aren't you? How can I trust you? How should I know you won't slit my throat when I sleep?
Jesus, what's wrong with you? Slit your throat? Are you always so suspicious of people? If I wanted to do such a thing, I would never have bothered saving you.
Faz
Would
sentido.
I? Just think about it for a second. I was trying to avoid all the stupid questions. I didn't know what else to say. That seemed like an easy option at the time. Otherwise, they wouldn't have let me come in the ambulance with you. And I wanted to see if you've made it.
Ok. Dá pra perguntar mais coisas. Ok,
This
vamos lá.
spare room I have is pretty bad, you should know.
I'm not fussy. It's not for long anyway. Just a few weeks, maybe. Anything is better than what I've got at the moment.
Which is...
I slept at the train station last night. There's a guy there who talks to rats. You should see him.
Pô, eu falo com um gato,
Wait,
né, mano?
can
Então...
you even afford rent for the room?
Sure. I'll pay you for 2 months in advance. Money's not an issue.
Why not go to a hotel then?
I hate hotels.
More than train stations. With homeless weirdos and rats.
Tá muito estresse essa
Robbie?
mina, hein,
Oh
mano?
no, he's cool. He's alright. And he kept the rats away.
Ok, como você entrou
How
aqui
did
aquela
you get
noite?
in that night? I'm sure I locked the door.
Well... Okay, I'll tell you. You won't like it probably, but
Ela
I'll
arrombou
tell
a
you.
porta, ela arrombou a porta.
I picked the lock.
Puta que pariu, o que eu falei?
You did what?
Look, I know it sounds like I'm some sort of criminal, but believe me, I'm not. My dad was a master locksmith.
Serralheiro não, né? É chaveiro.
He taught me some of that stuff too. Look, I've got this little box. I always carry it with me. There are a few types of lockpicks in it. They're very expensive, custom made. It's now the only thing that reminds me of him.
I see.
Okay.
But you know, it does sound like your father was really a burglar, not a locksmith.
It's not important anymore.
I guess it isn't. But what gave you an idea that you can pick the lock on my front door and just barge in uninvited?
I heard the cats. They were going crazy. It was like if all hell broke loose inside. The noise they made. It was incredible. Like ghosts howling. Then for a while, it turned into an almost human cry. Well, anyway, I kept banging on the door, but you were already asleep. In a coma or whatever. So I pulled out a sea rake and got the door open. You could say I had a hunch.
A hunch. Great.
I had a hunch that something was very wrong. And I made no mistake, did I?
Não. Por que você quer tanto esse quarto?
Why
Vamos
do you
ver.
want this room so much? Let's face it, this flat's falling apart. It's cold, it's dark, it's a bit moldy. This is the old part of town where nothing ever happens. It's far from the city centre, and there are only 2 buses going through here, and that's if you're lucky. And I'm known around here as a fucked up, wicked cat lady. They'd burn me at the stake if they could. They'd put me in a bag and drown me in the river like a litter of kittens. I'm not exactly great company for a young girl like yourself.
Who are they?
People, just people.
I don't give a fuck about people, Miss Ashworth. But I do like cats. You think they'll smell the rats on me? Really use a shower.
Estou certo que mudará de ideia quando vê-lo. Pô, mano, essa é a pior mulher vendendo um quarto no mundo,
I'd
né,
love
velho?
to
Tipo,
see it. And I'm sure it isn't as bad as you picture it.
The window is stuck and it doesn't shut properly.
It's alright, I like fresh air.
There's clutter everywhere.
I'll tidy up.
It's got a funny smell.
I'll burn some joysticks to
E
cover
essa é a
it up.
mulher perfeita pra alugar um quarto na casa de alguém, porque, porra,
Fine.
e o chuveiro tá quebrado, eu arrumo.
Give up.
Mina arruma
Follow me.
tudo.
You can see it for yourself if you're so stubborn.
Ok, vamos lá então. E tá tudo apagado, detalhe, né? Cadê a vagaranha? Tá, foda-se, eu vou pro quarto, mano. Se ela quiser, ela que vem atrás, né, velho? Ah, ela já tá na minha frente ainda!
This room is perfect.
Really? What about all this clutter?
I'll move some stuff to the side if that's okay with you. But most of it I can use. All I really need is a bed to sleep and a roof over my head to cover me from that rain. And a power outlet so I can charge my laptop. Oh, and somewhere to watch too. You got a shower, right? I'm dying for a shower.
Tem alguém para que eu possa ligar para ter referências? Você não está enrolado em alguma espécie de problema, ou está? Você mencionou alguns motivos pessoais para ficar aqui. Era parte dessa subcultura emo. Tá, vamos lá.
You mentioned some personal reasons for staying here.
Yes. It's a long story though. I don't really want to bore you with all that personal crap.
Okay. In that case, could you give me the short version?
Yeah, alright. I'm looking for someone. I don't really know this person, but it's a friend of a friend. I only ever talk to this guy online, so I don't know what it looks like.
É, aí temos um problema, né,
I
senhora?
love this lamp. Does it work? What was I talking about? Oh, yes. I don't know what he looks like, but I know my way around computers. I managed to track him down. Turns out he lives here, in this building somewhere. What I don't know is which flat he lives in. There are 8 flats here altogether. He's in one of them, and I must just figure out which one. It shouldn't be too hard.
What do you want from this person?
I just want to talk to him. He's done something really bad. Something horrible. I need to talk to him to get closure, you know?
Just talk. Are you sure?
Yep, I want to meet face to face with him. That's all.
Vamos ver.
Is there anyone I can contact? For references?
Well, I've never really rented a room before, so not really. I've lived with my mum all my life. Until recently, that is.
I could give her a call.
Oh, that would be a perfect spot for my poster up there.
Ih, mudou de assunto, hein? Ah, não.
Yeah, sure, that would be okay.
Vamos perguntar.
Are you a part of that emo subculture?
Please don't say that word ever again.
Eita,
No,
caralho.
this is just how I dress. I grew up listening to real rock and roll, not that.
Que isso, vamos respeitar, né, caralho?
I hate to be a part of that generic bandwagon.
Nossa, chamou de modinha. Chamou de modinha.
Clearly a sensitive subject for you.
You know, people seem to think that just because someone dresses in black, they're called emo. You can't generalize like that. It's more complicated.
I dress in black too.
Of course. That's because black is the best color. Period.
Ok, vamos ver se ela
You're
tá enrolada em
not in some
problema.
kind of trouble, are you?
Do I really look like some kind of serial murderer to you, Miss Ashworth?
I don't know. What do serial murderers look like anyway?
A scar across the face, an eye patch, rough stubble.
Tá mais pra pirata, né, velho, do que assassino.
That's a pirate you've just described. Just add a wooden peg leg and we've got a full picture. But who knows? I'm no expert on murderers. Not yet, anyway.
You know, you've been asking me all these questions and I never had a chance to ask about how you're feeling. I mean, you've just gone through a terrible experience. You barely survived. I suppose I might be out of line to ask you this, but I'm really curious as to why you tried to kill yourself. What made you do that? What did you feel?
Sem ofensas, mas eu não quero falar disso. Você está fugindo do assunto, não é de seu interesse. É uma longa história. Não te aborrecerei com essas... Não, vamos falar assim.
No offense, but I don't really want to talk about it.
Fair enough. Maybe when you know me better, we'll feel more like sharing. I'm a good listener, you know.
É, fala pra porra
Let's
também.
go back to the living room.
Vamos lá, vamos lá, vamos lá.
Room's great. So what do you say, Miss Ashworth?
Fantasma da véia
You're not
louca.
gonna change your mind about this. Miss Ashworth?
Dê um beijinho. Caralho, velho, eu já dava no pé aí. Se a mina que eu ia alugar o quarto fosse louca assim, eu já saia correndo, velho. Você tá maluco.
What happened? Are you alright?
Go away! You have to go away right now.
But why? Miss Ashworth, what's wrong?
Fique longe de mim. Você não está segura aqui. Deve partir agora.
You're not safe here. You should leave. Now.
Please, Miss Ashworth, I'd really like to stay. Don't throw me out now.
Well, you can't stay. You can't. If you don't go, something terrible's gonna happen to you. Please, just leave me alone. I was perfectly happy before you came. I have my cats.
Fique longe de mim. Sabia que você era um deles. Sabia. Será que essa é uma das que eu vou ter que matar, né? Teoricamente, lá?
Just stay away from me.
What?
Are you deaf? Did I not make myself clear? This is not a good place for you.
Where am I gonna go? It's late and it's pouring down with rain.
I don't give a damn where you go. You can go back to the bloody train station for all I
Caralho,
care.
ó. Porra, vamos
Anywhere.
respeitar.
Anywhere but here.
Sabia que...
I knew you were one of them. I knew it.
What are you talking about? Look, just try to relax. Everything's okay.
But why you? Why would you want to do this to me? You have no reason.
Calm down. I'm not gonna do anything to you, alright? I just want to rent a room. Nothing else. I promise. Damn, I even swear. I won't cause you any trouble. Okay? Just take a deep breath. And please explain to me what's happened. I'm a little confused here.
Then maybe. Oh No. No. No.
Vai desmaiar. Você vai morrer. Hã?
You're going to die.
I know. Yeah. I know.
Como assim você sabe?
But how did you know, Miss Ashworth? Are you some sort of a psychic? Do you possess some kind of supernatural mind-reading abilities? Or is it just so fucking obvious?
Ou ela tem alguma
What do you
doença?
mean? I don't know how you're going to die, but call it a hunch if you like.
That's cool. A hunch. Well, I do. I know exactly. It's already started, as a matter of fact. Do you want to see? I'll show you. Here, Miss Ashworth. Take a good look, because I'm not going to do it again.
Puta, é isso mesmo. Tadinha, velho. Ok, então ela tem câncer, ela está procurando o cara que ela conheceu na internet. Caralho, é isso? Hã? Dá pra andar? Não.
It's time to wake up, my little pussycat.
Caralho, é a Susan ali. Que porra é essa,
What's the
velho?
matter, sleepyhead? Had a bad dream? Do you want me to give you a cuddle and a kiss? Take the nightmares away? What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Well, don't you worry, my sweetest. I know a thing or two about pussycats. I can help. What do you say? Shall I take a good look at this pussy of yours?
What the fuck, man? What the fuck, man? Oh, what the fuck, man?
Touch me and I'll kill you, you sick bastard. I fucking mean it. You have no idea who I am.
You're just a crazy cat lady. That's all you are.
Soon, I'll be the crazy cat lady who blew your brains out all over these fucking walls, pal. So laugh while you can. It's not long now.
What's going on in there?
Gente, que caralho a minha vida é?
Who's this? Did you play with this little bitch behind my back? 'Cause if you did, I swear to God.
Me? I'd never do that. You know me, honey.
Ele tá mentindo, senhora. Ele
You're
queria
the
minha
only girl for
vagininha.
me. This lady here will join us for dinner. That's all.
For what? Take the goddamn mask off when you talk to me. You know damn well I can't stand it. And make sure you put it back in the van so you don't fucking lose it again.
Okay, okay.
Ih, caralho. Olha, era o mano da peste mesmo.
I was just saying, she's here for dinner.
Good. Dinner. I'm starving. And I'm sick to death of them bloody cats. You nasty little whore. Trying to seduce my husband in my own home? How bloody rude.
Fique longe de mim, o que eu não estava tentando nada.
Who the fuck are you?
Shut up, you stupid bitch! I know
Bitch.
what you're up to. You kept staring at him with these big green eyes. You want him, don't you? You think you can take him from me? Well, I've got just the thing. I always keep this bottle handy. It's bleach, the strongest you can get. You give me no choice. I can't risk losing him. I have to make sure he won't be attracted to you anymore.
Ah, não.
You won't need these eyes and this face much longer anyway.
Ela tá com essa porra na minha cara, velho.
No one will do it right if you don't do it yourself.
Caralho, esse jogo, cada vez que passa, se torna algo, um doente acima. Eu não... É, isso aí, a vida. Que? Eu controlo... Cara, quase gorfei. Eu controlo o gato agora. Olha isso. Eu sou o gatinho. Eita porra, eu tô correndo. Não, calma. Calma lá. Calma lá, eu não sabia. Eu corri sem querer e andei com a gaiola. Porque eu tava andando com o gatinho porque eu não sabia que era um gato. Enfim, gente. Eu vou terminar esse vídeo por aqui. Eu dei um vídeo por aqui, não sei nem falar. Vou terminar esse vídeo por aqui. Espero que tenham gostado. Esse vídeo, né, mano, eu nem joguei. Ficamos só sabendo da história daquela Mitzi, que foi quem salvou a gente. Descobrimos o que aconteceu. Ela tem câncer, ela quer um quarto pra ficar. Ela tá procurando um cara muito estranho, né? E toda essa situação. Mas assim, agora que caralho de lugar é esse? Ela tá louca, tá viajando. É o controle de peste que a gente viu. O cara chegando com o corpo, que agora a gente sabe que é o corpo dela. Interessante, não sei. Mas gostei. Bizarro, gostei, não... Entenderam, né? Não que tá entenderam, gostei do jogo em si, mas muito estranho, bizarro, é isso aí. Espero que tenham gostado, comentem o que acharam, por favor. Muito obrigado pelo seu gostei, nos vemos no próximo vídeo, um abraço. Fala.